Hello, welcome back. And in this little short snippet, I just want to raise a topic that I find very concerning in some ways, which came about a little while ago. It's about roles, and about roles within your normal daily work, and about roles within projects, because one is a description of your normal working activities, and the other one, the roles within the project, for instance, are about defining the role and therefore the skills and attributes, the roles and responsibilities and accountability for that particular role in that particular initiative. And it came about some time ago because I was asked to go and run a course on a Scrum Master for a lady who had been involved in a program for digitizing some services in her organisation, and they had to cancel the £5 million program in this case because it wasn't working properly. Unfortunately, they didn't realise that they'd engaged a Scrum Master to run a program. This does not work as a role, and I'm going to explain that in a little bit of detail here. So this quick short video is to explain the roles and in projects and why we have them and what is critical about them. And in particular, there's a lot of noise going on about two roles. One in particular is called the Scrum Master, and there's a sort of a battle between that and the project manager, right? Now we've got Scrum Masters. Do we need PMs? Well, yes, we do. Sorry, guys, we do, because they do different things. And if you go and read the article, I've explained this quite detailed of why there is a big difference between a Scrum Master and a project manager roles. Now, I use that as an example. This is really for all different roles within different change initiatives. And I use the word change, or phrase change initiatives, to talk about projects, programs, portfolios, and even general operational development like Scrum, etc., and those particular approaches too, right? Because they're all relevant. But these two, because this is the topic thing that's going around at the moment. Now we've got Scrum Master, do we need a project manager? Well, yes, we actually do, because the Scrum Master uses the techniques within the Scrum environment and handles the team differently to where a project manager will handle the team and the techniques used within a project. The focus is different. They handle differently. Now, remember, this is a point about defining the role between these two and therefore what they do within their own particular environments. It is about a role for that environment, not the person. I, for example, could take on the role of a Scrum Master in one initiative, and I could be a project manager or even a program manager for that matter in a different initiative. Very rarely in the same one. That doesn't quite work, actually. The point being, the role defines the roles, the responsibilities and the accountability for that role to help us define who can fit that role. So I could fit that role in one initiative, and I could certainly go and fit a Scrum Master role in a different initiative because I understand the differences and the way they need to handle the techniques and the actual delivery itself. There is a different focus. Now, if you go and read the article, it'll help you understand very much more about what the differences are, right? So I hope you go and do that.